We left off seeing something out here in the ocean that we're gonna go find. See if it was a village. Seeing lights in it. And I started doing this. Family kind of talked me into it. My daughter's been asking me to do it for a while. I don't really have high expectations on it, but I think there's a missed spot for this type of content. We have like your speed runners or hunter videos or how-to videos or farms, but we don't have the normal player putting uh, out there how they start worlds or the builds that they build. That even if they do use a main content creator, like a pretty house, don't show how to, just show, you know, use couple of steps in it, and then show it done. And then maybe even like, you know, put them in the or description at such and such. Like if you get a farm at JC Builds or a house, but these guys put this stuff out here and women, uh, but we never see it in real world. There's a monument. We never see it in somebody's real world. Like how it actually looks and went together. Or did you make your own twist to it? I really am having a hard time with the editing. I don't even care. Like if you start a channel and you come back and tell me in the comments, I'll subscribe and I'll watch every video you put out. Um, Whether you don't want to have a voice or you don't know how to edit real well, just putting it up unedited or until you figure it out. Or I'm not that great at this. I'm not really that great at speaking. I'm never going to probably reveal my face. Don't even reveal your face. But I'd like to see this type of content from other people and not just, main content creators. I know that like Minecraft's like one of the best selling games, but as far as YouTube content goes, it's a lot of people are putting out YouTube content. I mean, Minecraft content for YouTube, but this I think is a whole different aspect where it's Doctor whoever is for his server or or SMPs out there, but the regular person just out here playing in their own personal worlds. There's not a whole lot of content, or you have like first time playing Minecraft. The first time players. Those were trending for a little while, and probably still are. But those that have been playing for years, they still have not. You do not see much content from just the regular old player. Maybe it might take a while for something like I'm saying to even trend, or maybe it never happens. Just don't have high expectations for it. Just do it, have fun, upload it. Don't be mad if it don't get a whole lot of views, whatever. But uh, just show off what you do. You know, whatever. Set up like if you like the PvP, video you and a friend PvPing a lot, or whatever. Just go into it with an open minded, not a high expectation of having 100,000 or 200,000 subscribers, or you know, uploading a video and thinking it's going to get 10,000 views within the first couple of days. It's not like that. The competition is stiff for Minecraft content, but this whole aspect here, I think there ain't a lot of it. And I like to see more. I like to see more of normal people, not big mainstream content creators, watching them play the game. That's what said before. We get ideas off of each other, or things you do different, things you do when you come into a world. Do you immediately go in and fight the Iron Dragon as soon as possible, or do you delay that? I'm sorry, the Ender Dragon. Or do you delay that? Do you just keep it simple and, do the dragon fight later? Or do you really want to go in and get all the netherite and all this, that, and the other, or get your elytra and shulkers really fast? Or do you slow it down and just, have fun with it and build homes, bases, and maybe after playing the same world for 2 months, then you decide to go do the dragon. You know, or don't ever do the dragon. It doesn't really matter. Uh, but it'd be neat to see people other than yourself and how they play the game. I've already got episode 6 pretty much almost all edited. It is episode 6 will be me building the iron farm in a village. You hear a lot of talk in like comment sections. You can't build an iron farm in a village. I kind of did it. I needed an iron farm anyway, but I wanted to show that it can be done. But I got about 2.5 hours of video from it, and I heavily edited it down and cut a whole lot out as much as possible to get it down to 30 minutes. I think further than 30 minutes, you lose interest. It's too long. Um, I don't know when I'm gonna finish that one up. Like certain things, this one hasn't even been released yet, so maybe in a few days. But I cut a whole lot of stuff out. Like it's a lot I cut out, and a lot of it I did off camera or off video, like mining cobble and stuff like that. I had to do a lot to cut, like I said, 2.5 hours down to 30 minutes. And I'm not that great at this editing yet. Still haven't found out the grainy part. Maybe it's got something to do with my graphics card or something. I'm trying to still work on that, and I haven't figured out how to make this go 2 times speed. Like this whole ocean, I could have, instead of cutting some of it out, I could have went 2 times speed. Wonder if they just want to be my friend. Maybe they follow me around and be my companions. Look, there it is. Out of place stone. Finally found it. Looks like we can build a portal right here. I'm not gonna win no speed run competition like this, but I just don't want to like accidentally slip into this lava. Ta-da! It's all built. Parents would be so proud of me right now. Clear my inventory. Set spawn. 'Cause I don't know what kind of spawn I have in another, whether it's safe or dangerous or over the lava. Or I get a nice little friendly gas to say hi to me. So I'm gonna get rid of everything. Set spawn. This is where I'll come back to. Forgot flint and steel. I wonder if the sheep wants to go in with me. Ah, blue biome. Looks fairly safe. There's some quartz here. I'd like to get a Fortune 3 before I start mining this stuff. That's all. I just wanted in, a place to get in. It's a pretty decent spot. Eventually I'll dig down and 15 set portals at 0, 0 and do a ice pathway to branch out from here. That's another good thing about recording a video. Maybe not all of everything you do, but if you forget a coordinate for something, you can always look at the video and go back. You know, all right, what was that? Where was that portal at? It's at 566 minus 461. Um, unless you write everything down, which is, or remember, screenshots, or taking a picture of your monitor or something to remember. But I know that's a lot of this videos takes up a lot of room on your devices, so it's you can't keep all of it, but it's kind of still kind of neat. I like a neat concept. I've never done this all these years I've been playing. Had video to go back on. I've tried not to do too much looking back on this world. And like you record a whole lot of time. Some of these episodes I record all in like a few hours. So, like it was really the one long stretched out episode for me. But then shrinking it down into 20, 30-minute videos, you forget of all this stuff, especially when you go through and trying to cut out and edit it. You forget what you've seen and haven't seen yet. Or like what is going to be in this little 30-minute section of the video that you've already shot. I think back on all the fun moments we've had, like family. We've had a lot of moments where we've argued, but a lot more moments where we had fun and laughed. I, I remember one time on mobile before, like, they had these infinite worlds. It was a shrunken world. I don't remember how big it was, but we went on. We used to play this game called Hunger Games, and we just go on there and just kill each other. And there was one seed, I don't remember if it was Ryan or Nyan, that had a lava exposed. So I picked that seed. So I went in and got a bucket, and my son had been hiding for a while. Apparently he found diamonds or something, but I thought we were on there like just to kill each other. And I remember one distracted him, and I went above him, poured lava on him. He ended up logging off and uninstalling the game and didn't play it for a long time. I felt kind of bad about it, but that's what I thought we were on there doing. That's what we agreed to. That's what I mean. Sometimes it's fun and sometimes it can cause issues or arguments. I don't want to do the arguing, but we've had a lot of fun moments where like you just sit and kind of laugh at each other, and that's what's kind of cool about this game that you can play with your family, kids and grandkids, have fun. But man, I find to get some of that stuff on video to share with other people, uh, I think would be kind of fun to see other people's shenanigans. I like to laugh and have fun, and this is one of those things that kind of a goofy game, and you can do goofy stuff. I'm gonna close the video out coming up here. Uh, it's been long enough. 20 minutes is good. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and have a good day.